Good morning. It's Sunday, 7th of July. You're looking at a live view of Eagle as it awaits its 11 a.m. UTC launch from Space Launch Complex 1 at Freidonia Interplanetary Spaceport. My name is Dark and I'm joining you from our headquarters in Carson. Thanks for joining us for our Kappa Vision mission. This also marks ISX's fourth launch in 2024 and its 27th launch overall. Kappa Vision is the first satellite to be produced by Kappa Space. It's an imagining satellite designed for high orbits to view our beautiful solar system and our home, Drew. With a high-tech cameras that can zoom further than the Hubble Space Telescope, we hope it can catch some of the most beautiful space images and inspire people to look towards the future of space exploration. As of now, the weather for this afternoon is good as we'll go for the weather at T-minus T0 with 8% chance favorable conditions for liftoff this afternoon. The vehicle and satellites are all green for an on-time launch. If we don't lift off this morning, we have a backup opportunity tomorrow, Monday. Now, let's take a closer look at the rocket supporting this morning's mission. This mission is the first flight for this particular booster. At bottom two-thirds is the first stage. Its objective is to accelerate the vehicle through its atmosphere to space and separate the rest of the rocket. On top of the first stage is a black carbon interstage. It connects two stages and houses a pneumatic pusher that allows the first stage to separate from the second stage during flight. On top of the interstage is Eagle's second stage, which will take the payload to its
Stage
intended
1 and
orbit.
Stage 2 are pressed for
After the
flight.
two stages separate, the second stage will carry all satellites to their final orbit. You notice there's a nose cone. This is called fairing. Capsulated inside fairing are all satellites, protecting them from until the vehicle is outside of Earth's atmosphere, at which point fairing will separate and expose all satellites that I mentioned today. Since T-minus 30 minutes, Eagle has been loading its fuel and oxidizer. The vehicle is bipropellant, meaning the rocket uses two types of propellant. Fuel is liquid methane and the oxidizer is liquid oxygen, called LOX. Currently, the methane and LOX are full loaded on both stages. We're
Eagle has
currently around
startup,
10 minutes
internal
before the launch,
computers taking the
and as you
control of
can see,
terminal count.
Eagle has entered startup, which means that flight computers are taking over the control over the countdown and are preparing vehicle for its flight.
Eagle is go for launch.
Now we are approaching 1 minute mark. This means that we're getting closer
Please
and
go for
closer to
launch.
launch. There is 1 minute. I'm gonna be muting myself and I'm gonna let you enjoy the launch of Eagle.
T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Engines full power and lift off of Kappa Vision. Go Eagle, go Kappa Vision.
Eagle has cleared the towers. Hawk chamber pressure is nominal.
We are 30 seconds into the flight. After this, there was an event called Max Q. We throttle the engines to slow down the rocket in preparation for maximum aerodynamic pressure or Max Q.
Vehicle
We
is
are having an
supersonic.
amazing look onto the vehicle as it tosses itself into orbit.
Max Q.
There is the call out form of Max Q. And in about a minute, we'll have two events, main engine cutoff or MECO, stage separation where the first stage and second stages are separated and second engine start 1, where stage 2 will continue its burn to deliver payload into its intended orbit.
Main engine cutoff.
Stage separation confirm. Hawk back ignition.
We have successfully passed main engine cutoff, signifying the completion of first stage's mission. Now it's time for the second stage setup and carry payload into orbit, so we'll witness the fairing separation. And we have received confirmation that the fairing has successfully separated from the second stage. The fairing will now re-enter Earth's atmosphere and splash down at the sea. We have support vessel named Discovery that will attempt to recover the fairing.
SECO.
We've had successful second engine cutoff and confirmation of smooth orbital insertion. We're now going to coast for the next few minutes as we prepare for the second engine start or SES2. Shortly after that, we'll begin deploying the satellite into its intended orbit. We'll be back with you after the coast phase. Enjoy the space tunes.
Second engine
Okay,
start
everyone.
2.
The mission is to launch. The recorded will explain successful liftoff and everything expected. And as you can see, the second stage engine has started. Take note that this burn will last around 2 minutes or more. And, second stage is still burning nominal. Everything's looking good for today's flight of Eagle.
Seco.
There you go. We have successful shutdown and it seems that we have orbital ascension confirmation. Again, we will go to coast for the next few minutes as we prepare for pilot separation. For those who are just missing out, we have successful launch and everything went well normal. Just now, we had confirmation of return instruction. Enjoy the space tunes.
Kappa vision deployment confirm.
As you heard, we have confirmation of payload deployment from Eagle second stage forward section. With that said, we'll wrap up today's webcast to an end. I would like to thank our customers for trusting us and Fifth Fredonia Space Force Delta for supporting us. And thank you to all viewers and have a great weekend.